My bad, y'all. That shit got fucking cut off. But like we were saying, Divine Feminine, you are walking in your strength. Like you are in the, like, your masculine energy right now. I feel like you are really in your masculine bag. So I asked, how did you feel about walking on your path? You feel like good about it, right? You feel like a motherfucker can't tell you shit. Like you are the emperor. Like you know exactly what you should be doing. Also, with those two cards, this one came out. It's Four of Pentacles. It says timid and afraid, but it also says girl here. What I'm hearing with this card is like, not that you feel timid and afraid, because look at her face. She looked like she's TTG, but she's just like she's not with it. Not that she's timid or afraid, but that she's just like, yeah. You know what I mean? So when I break these three cards down together, what I get is, for Divine Feminines, you have leveled up to Emperor status. You are mastering your masculine energy within you. A motherfucker can't tell you shit. Iron breast, like you know exactly what you're doing and have no qualms about telling a motherfucker this way or that way. And then with this Four of Pentacles, it's like you are not afraid to keep away your energy. Keep away your time, keep away your space, keep away your pum-pum. Like you feel good about the things that you are holding near and dear to your chest, right? Because this is the iron breast. You feel good about the thing, like, you look at her face, it's like you give no fucks about how a motherfucker perceives the things that you are keeping away from them. Like you are definitely in your masculine energy this week, or just period right now. When you watching this, you're in your masculine energy, like for sure, for sure. So let's get some more cards out. I want to break this little deck out because y'all know this is my favorite, Tarot Sexual Magic. So I guess this second part will be 18 and plus. Let me get some cards out here for Divine Masculine. We was talking about the bitch you left, or the energy you left. We've been talking about this for a long time, Divine Masculine, so I wish that you would hurry up and leave the bitch. But I know that you have to do it in a very strategic manner. But what we had previously broke down was 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. It was somebody's whole card was exposed, right? And how did you feel about this person whose card was exposed? You felt like they was a hoe. Like the motherfucker you 10 of Pentacles shared a home with was old but not wise and a loose bitch. Felt like the motherfucker was a old dumb bitch. Old dumb bitch. So breaking that down is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this was someone that or no, actually I feel like this is your energy moving forward, Divine Masculine. Yeah, you are offering your cup of love to somebody else, Ace of Cups, because that is whole new energy right there. So and then let me say this, because somebody just called my phone that I have not been responding to, answering the phone for, none of that. This motherfucker done got a whole new number and calling me from these different text apps and call apps and shit. Divine Masculine, be with this saying loose at the top, be aware of your loose ends and shit. Like motherfuckers that you need to close the door and say that in a very clear manner is what the fuck I'm being told to tell you, okay? You need to make sure that you clearly articulate that the door is closed moving forward, because I feel like this is your energy moving forward. You might not even have someone particularly in mind, but I feel like with this coming out, because yeah, look at his fingers. I know he's in the bed, and I always see that with this card. I know he's in the bed, but I always see like paper, him like thumbing through sheets of paper. That's what it looked like his hand is doing. And the folds of the sheet right here kind of look like pieces of paper to me. So when I see this card, I feel like for this reading, this group of Divine Masculines, I feel like you have options. You understand that you don't have to accept this motherfucker whose whole card got pulled. So that's why you're able to see them for who the fuck they truly are. And now you are just thumbing through the options. You might not have someone in mind that you want to offer this cup to, but you're just moving forward with your cup type shit. Yeah. You're moving forward with your cup, G. You ain't got time for this shit. but I do want to keep stressing to you, Divine Masculine, that you need to do that in an appropriate manner, because this bitch is a bird. We already picked that up. And when you fly the coop, the bitch is gonna go cuckoo, okay, in all different ways, and I want you to protect yourself from that. So I guess these cards will speak on the energy of each group moving forward. So let me get another card out here for Divine Masculine. We already got the Ace of Cups. We know he's moving forward to offer his cup elsewhere outside of, and remember I picked that up in the very beginning. It's a brand new energy, brand new burst of love that you know what I mean, that you want to experience and that is coming into you. So the next card out here for Divine Masculine is King of Swords. So you could be in air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you could be in, with this being the Ace of Cups, you could be in water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or that could just be the energies that you are, like, energy breaks down for us in the 3D in several different waves of emotion, basically. So if this is a water card, it's emotions, right? And with this being the Ace of Cups, it's offering the cup of water, right? So this is how you feel in your emotions, like you are ready to offer your love to someone else, basically, rather you're in Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy or not. And with this card, and I said it could be air energy. If you're not in air energy, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, if you're not, this can be broke down to someone who is at a King of Swords energy. So that energy breaks down like someone who has mental clarity, King of Swords. So I feel like with these two cards, yeah, you have mental clarity, and that is why you are able and ready and willing to move forward to offer your love to someone else, because you have mental clarity on this slutbag whore, G, that you were sharing a home with. I mean, that's what's going on for you moving forward, especially if you are a water sign or air sign. All right. So how does the snake in the grass, what is going on for this female energy moving forward? Yeah, everybody got quiet. Showing the fuck did. So what is going on for this person moving forward? Three of Cups. Okay, so Three of Cups usually speaks on some level of success, right? Celebration. But the two people in this card, he is A, finger fucking her, and B, he looked like, I mean, for me, I'm just interpreting him in this card for this reading right now as like biting her neck like a vampire. So, moving forward for this female snake in the grass, Three of Cups, she is, I feel like she's moving on to like suck somebody else dry. I don't know if this person is successful with throwing you under the bus or not. Divine Gang Gang, I don't know if they are. Hold on, give mommy some time to finish this reading, okay? I don't know if this person is successful in throwing you under the bus, Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, I don't know. But moving forward for this female energy, it looks like she is trying to finger fuck her way into someone else's boat. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, no, this is a different energy from the card of Divine Masculine. Yeah, because see, look at you, Divine Masculine, in this first card. They was pulling me back to this card, which is also a cup card. I'm like, why are we being pulled? But it is a cup card. This is Ace of Cups and this is Three of Cups. So I guess it makes sense. But look at him there. He looks peaceful, right? This is how I sleep at night, knowing that I deaded that shit, right? That's your energy. Over here, for this snake in the grass bitch, look at the energy of this masculine. It was backwards for me seeing it on this camera. Look at his hair and shit. How frazzled he looks. How disheveled he looks. Like he's just biting the apple, G. He's just biting the apple and he don't even know he's being finger fucked by this female energy. Like she's in control. Look at how disheveled he looks and how in control she looks. She's celebrating 3 of Cups. The fact that she has hooked this motherfucker. Look like he got a hook on her, right? Like she feels like she feels like she is the big fish, and she feels like he is the new food that she has allowed to believe. This is so sick and twisted. This bitch is fucked up in the head. Listen, she is willing to put herself out sexually, physically, emotionally as bait to draw in a new fisherman, my G. She feels like when you see that shit right there, she feel like this nigga got his hooks in her. And for her as the fish, that feels good. This is a level of success for her. It's how sick and twisted she is. She's using her vessel, her emotions, her mental, all of this shit. This is why divine feminine and divine masculine, this is probably why you didn't see the bitch coming, because she's a wolf in sheep's clothing. We already picked that shit up. The bitch sacrifices herself on all levels in order to get some type of win. And her motherfucking, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Tap in. Her warped, thank you. Her warped perception of win is fucked up. Like it's fucked up. Her perception of winning is warped. Period. She has a warped perception of that shit. So, and then I was called to the bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. What was I saying about this woman and her energy? That she is willing to sacrifice herself in all ways. Look at this person. She looked like she's about to, like she's just laying down on the bed for this man to do surgery. Look how, I mean, it's like dissecting. Like she's willing to offer herself up as a slab of meat, I just heard. She's willing to offer herself up as a slab of meat, which goes back to the reference of she feels like a motherfucker having they hook in her, finger fucking her. A motherfucker having they hook in her is her having her hook in them. Thank you. Yes, she feels like that this is a level of success for her. This is a win for this creep wide bitch. This is a win for her, serving herself up in this manner. She went from 3 of Cups to 4 of Pentacles. So all the ways over here that you are divine feminine, and all the ways over here that you are on some keep away shit. Look at this 4 of Pentacles, and let's look at this 4 of Pentacles. 2 totally different female energies. This is the 4 of Pentacles for divine feminine, magic school bus baby, and this is the 4 of Pentacles for this snake in the grass feminine Head Start program. This person who is ready to throw somebody up underneath the bus to save their own skin, and they was participating in the situation. This is they 4 of Pentacles. Do you see the difference here? Like even her, she's covered. Her hair is covered. Her breast, her skin, everything is covered. Look at this. It's a drastic difference. This is the difference between feminine and a divine feminine. Remember, I was telling y'all with that Kobe Bryant read, you cannot turn a feminine into a divine feminine. You cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Same shit. This is the hoe right here. This is the feminine that you cannot turn divine feminine. This is the hoe you cannot turn housewife. This is a motherfucker with ulterior motives. This is the snake in the grass that is willing to offer themselves up to be dissected. That is some type of a win for them to just even have that amount of attention. That is a success for them, and this is still their energy moving forward. We are at 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. So they're doing whatever they have to do to siphon the coin. Pentacles is speaks on the physical suit. Whatever they are doing whatever they have to do. They using whatever they have to use to get whatever the fuck they want. Period. This is this person's energy, and it progressed 3 and 4. These are the cards that are breaking down their energy moving forward. They still doing the same old shit. They still doing the same old shit. Oh shit, my card is over here. Alright, at the bottom, divine feminine, high priestess. Yeah. This is the difference between a feminine and a divine feminine. You cannot turn feminine divine. Cannot turn a hoe into a housewife. Cannot do it. It's something that has to be done within. Something we have to do for ourselves. We done all had our hoe moments. I started off this reading talking about that shit. We all done been there, done that. At some point you come to a place in your life where you want better, right? You sit down like, I could have did this better, I could have did that better. You start to learn instead of just bumping your head for no fucking reason. Divine Feminine, you are mastering self. Thank you. You are mastering self. Now they want me to shuffle. I don't know what's at the bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles. But 9 of Pentacles usually speaks on a single person. I'm going to shuffle because this is not the card for Divine Feminine, but I was called to look at the bottom of the deck. So this is probably for all of y'all. Okay? Okay. 9 of Pentacles is usually a single person. Someone who has everything but the other. The significant other type shit. And usually with the 9 of Pentacles, it's just one person in the card. There are 2 people in this card, but it's someone who is contemplating cutting ties, right? And so with this, I feel like with those of you who are Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, y'all on the Magic School Bus up here with me. We done been bending blocks up in the spiritual streets and shit. We've been doing this shit, right? It ain't nothing to cut a motherfucker off. Like, you have no 3D ties to this love emotion shit. Like, you know it comes from a whole different place. And so you're not tied down by what that shit look like or types or standards or different shit. You're just going with what feels good to you, and you will stiff arm or cut a motherfucker off at any left turn, period. I feel like that's the energy for you. And for you right here, Head Start program, right? I ain't gonna put you out. What I'm gonna say is you need to understand that you have control of your destiny. Stop using what you have to get it from someone else. Hold the power in your own hand. I'm pointing to this lady because she is the feminine energy, and I feel like this person or this group is a lot of females. It's females. Like, this has been all female cards, bro. Like, I'm sorry that you're not up here with us, but that's not my fault. It's yours, sis. Grab a hold of the wheel, Jesus. Stop laying on your back waiting for someone to come and fix it for you. You need to fix it for self. Gain all the things that you need in self so that you can produce it outside of self in your 3D, so that you don't have to bend 7 ways to Sunday to try to manipulate a motherfucker to give it to you or do it for you. When you get it like that, you lose it like that. Because guess what? You gonna have this motherfucker hook, line, and sinker, right? Until you don't. Until you don't, sis. So you might want to wake up and hook your own shit into your own self and start getting it out the mud for self. Because when you hook a motherfucker like that and get a motherfucker like that and then get some shit like that, you're going to lose it like that. Because as soon as you don't have them hook, line, and sinker, they're going to walk away and take it all. As they should. It's theirs. They only gave it to you because they were sharing their space with you. So if you want that shit to stop happening, if you want a motherfucker to stop cutting you off and leaving you high and dry fucked with a wet ass, then you need to get up and do it for self and stop allowing people to come into your space that are not deserving of your shit. This motherfucker is cutting a piece of your shit. They are taking your energy, sis. They taking your energy. So they're not giving you anything. This is why you keep getting left high and dry. Because you are putting yourself in a position where you are giving of self in expectations of receiving from others. So then you're pulling a whole bunch of motherfuckers into your vortex that are on that same thing. Trying to get, take. Just like you are. This motherfucker is cutting your own shit out of your head after he done fucked you and waited till you fell asleep and left you in the hotel room. No Uber money or nothing. Jesus. I felt the need to put that right there, so I'm going to put it right there. Let's get another card out here for Divine Feminine. I saw Knight of Wands at the bottom, but I was just being meddling. I mean, being nosy and meddling. Give me another card out here for Divine Feminine. Ooh, that one popped straight up. Let's see. The Knight of Wands again, bitch. So I guess that was supposed to come out. Yeah. You feel free. This is your energy moving forward, Divine Feminine. We said that these cards were telling us the energy of these groups moving forward. Moving forward, you still feel solid in self. You are still figuring out who you are, what you like, and what makes you tick. And you're okay with doing that alone. That manifests someone who is cool with letting you be you and exploring all the parts of you, and they want to explore them too. Like, this is a whole new energy. Like I was saying, this is someone who it's not going to be hard times and lessons to be learned and shit. You've done that. So now this is someone that's just going to freely allow you to be you. Knight of Wands. This is someone that is spiritually matching your fly. That's what the wand speaks, the wand suit speaks on. And I'm also being called to this tree, and this hole in this tree, I feel like it's like a deeper level of knowledge. Like, I feel like y'all can talk about all type of shit. Also, you might have long, pretty ass hair like this too, bitch, because I'm saying, like, you're looking nice. I'm just saying, like, you're looking nice from the inside. I can only imagine how dope you look on the outside. Divine Feminine. Yes, spiritual gang gang. Yeah, like, look at you. You give a classy, sophisticated, elegant, sexy. You are, yeah, this is the difference between feminine. I ain't gonna call them bitches, right? We're gonna call them female dogs, right? And my, what is that? What was that nigga's name on that? Damn, I can't think of his fucking name on Baby Boy. But anyway, when he said that shit on Baby Boy, this is the feminine and this is the divine feminine. This is the difference. Look at their energies. Look at the way that they express themselves sexually and the way that they, you know what I mean? Like, this is an understated, classy, sophisticated, high vibe. This is very cheap and, like, I'm hearing Craigslist, sex store, used dildo. Ew. I don't know who the fuck's doing that. Don't do that shit. That shit's nasty as fuck. Don't do that shit. If you show up at, look, sis, this is for y'all right here. I've kept being called back to this card. Sis, if you show up at this nigga house and he already got sex toys, don't use them, bitch. Nasty. Did you think he just brought it for you and it wasn't in the package? No, he been using that. That's what you get. Head Start program.